Hi and welcome to my channel. So in the last few days, I'm increasingly seeing more and more comments on many of my videos asking whether the UK has removed carer jobs from the shortage occupation list. Understandably, if you're in the UK right now applying for these carer jobs, or you're out of this country wanting to move to the UK through the carer pathway because it remains the cheapest and the best pathway, by the way, currently to move to the UK, it's obvious that if you've seen somewhere that it's been removed from the shortage occupation list, you will obviously be concerned. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering the question whether carer jobs have been removed from the UK shortage occupation list, or is it still on there? And whatever the case, what does it mean? What can you expect actually going forward? So if you're keen on carer jobs, whether you're working as a carer right now in the UK, or you're still out of this beautiful country wanting to move, then you want to watch this video till the very end because it's helpful. So if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, you already know that I appreciate your time, and I really do hope that you're finding these videos helpful. If there's anything that you want more information about, please do leave that in the comment section below, and I'll always do my best to do videos on that because it's a lot easier just doing a video and then sharing it all out. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you don't want to be a stranger on here, join the family now. So hit the subscribe button so you're the first person to be notified every single day when I drop a new video on here at 10 a.m. prompt UK time. Also, I do have a free newsletter where I send information directly to your inbox. So if you want to take things with me one step further, consider joining my newsletter. If you check the comment section below, you see a link to join. When you join, I send you information about free visa sponsorship opportunities to move to the UK, UK updates as and when they do become available, work from home opportunities that you can do without a degree, without experience, and earn a lot more money in order to supplement your income, side business ideas that you can start so that you can earn a lot more money, leave the rat race, retire early, and live a beautiful life. So again, it won't take you 20 seconds to join, name and email, and you're part of the newsletter. Also, if you've got any personal questions, you will see my contacts on the newsletter. You see my WhatsApp number as well as my email address on there. So do feel free to contact me. Otherwise, please leave your questions in the comment section and I'm going to join you there. So, has the UK removed carer jobs from the shortage occupation list? The simple answer is no, they haven't. And let me tell you something. If they remove carer jobs from the shortage occupation list, it would then become impossible to recruit any carer from overseas or needing visa sponsorship if you're already in the UK. And this is because there's quite a lot that is involved with being on the shortage occupation list. It is something that when a job is added on there, it not only does it make it easier to recruit people from overseas, it also means that the fees, associated fees for that job, both for the employer and for the employee, the fees are a lot cheaper. I know that if you're watching this now and you're seeing people charging you for visa sponsorship for carer jobs, look, it is really cheap, to get carer jobs, to get that secure sponsorship, whether as an employer, or as an employee. So you need to make sure that you're not falling in those traps to pay for those jobs. And you shouldn't. If you're watching my videos, I've shared lots of videos discouraging this practice and saying you need to take responsibility and apply for jobs yourself. By the way, if you're watching this, you're wondering who I am. My name's Melvis. I work as an advanced nurse practitioner for the NHS here in England. So I live in the UK. I'm very passionate about these carer jobs because that's how I started my own UK journey. I was working as a carer in a nursing home. I then studied nursing as an international student in the UK, graduated with a first class degree in adult nursing. I've done mentorship in nursing qualification at master's level, and I'm currently concluding my third year Master of Science in Advanced Clinical Practice. So I work in the most senior clinical nursing position. So I've gone through all those stages when it comes to starting from a carer, right through to the top. So I empathize with colleagues who are currently going through this pathway. So I have a private career coaching program where I support nurses, carers, midwives, students, student nurses. You're looking for teaching jobs, nanny jobs. I offer personalized guidance with securing free visa sponsorship opportunities to move to the UK or to switch if you're already in the UK. If you're interested, if you check the description box below or the about section of this channel, you're going to see a link to my private coaching program. Once you join, we then go through who are you, what's your experience, your knowledge, your skills, qualifications, what's the best job for you to go for, how do you apply, where do you apply, what is expected, what about the interview. We'll go through the whole lot so that you're aware of what to do. Yes, this is not an easy path, I'm going to tell you that, but it is needed. You're going to get that guidance just to make things a little bit easier for you through that journey in the UK. If you're already in the UK, career progression opportunities, moving to work for the NHS, which has more opportunities, getting apprenticeship so you can study, progress in your career without spending any money. There are lots of opportunities. So again, if you do join my coaching program, I support with that. If you're already a nurse back home or a midwife and you're not working as a carer in the UK, there are pathways that you can register to work as a nurse or midwife without needing out OET. So again, I offer guidance with all those different pathways just to make sure that you've got that hand holding that you need and deserve in order to excel, because it can be very difficult to progress in the UK despite the fact that there are all these opportunities, and it's getting that guidance really that is needed. So again, when it comes to the shortage occupation list, like I was saying, they cannot remove carer jobs. They cannot remove carer jobs. There is an independent body in the UK which is called the Migration Advisory Committee. So they advise the UK government on which jobs should go on the shortage occupation list or should remain on that list. But the truth is that people are staying in hospital in the UK for up to a year because they don't have any healthcare at home. People are not being discharged because they don't have carers. Because remember that the way many of the carer companies are treating the carers, there is no incentive to stay. I'm telling you this. I'm sorry if you're applying for carer jobs right now. It's something that I like as a pathway. I like it as something to get yourself in the room, get yourself in the building, but you need to explore what else is out there. Because if the pay for carers isn't improved, if carers are not treated with the dignity that carers deserve, I'll continue to encourage people to move on to other jobs and get to earn more, to progress in nursing, in medicine, physiotherapy, occupational therapy, other jobs where you can earn more. If you've got a family of 2 people or 5 people, how do you survive on £20,000 per year? That salary is not enough. So while carer jobs, yes, they can offer visa sponsorship, get all these overseas candidates, but the truth about the matter is, if the pay is not improved and the working conditions for carers are not improved, it is going to continue that people don't have the carers that they need, because people are not going to stay long. And again, these are things that have been brought up with the government over and over again, saying that the pay for carers is way too low. And it's for this reason that it cannot be removed from the shortage occupation list. Because if a job is removed from that list, you need about £26,000 to get visa sponsorship. But if carer jobs only pay 20,000, it means that nobody will be able to get visa sponsorship as a carer. And this is the reason why the UK cannot remove carer jobs from the shortage occupation list. However, if you do want to get carer jobs as a candidate, there's a lot of work you need to do, because there's very high competition. So you need to make sure that you're very strategic. Which carer jobs are you applying for? Where are you applying? What does your CV look like? How do you position yourself so that when a prospective employer looks at your application, they're like, Melvis, girl, you're exactly who we need. That is what this is about. Yes, there is the massive need for carers, but it doesn't mean that if you just send in any kind of a trashy application, you're going to get a job. You won't. You will keep getting those unfortunate emails. And you know what I always say? If you're watching my videos, it's about improving. Even if you're part of my private coaching program where I offer that personalized guidance, it can take a while sometimes to get a job for some people. Some people get a job within a month, other people 2 months, other people 3 months, other people 4 months. It is impossible to know, because it depends on so many factors, but it's making sure that you're getting closer to a job each time and with every single action that you are taking. Again, leave a comment in the comment section below. What is your personal situation right now? What is your circumstance? And do not be concerned about the UK removing carer jobs from the shortage occupation list, because the truth is it will not happen. And this is because they are recruiting more carers, but those carers that are recruiting are not really staying. In fact, in my coaching program alone, I have supported so many carers to transition, say, into nursing. This means that those positions then become vacant and they need to keep on recruiting, and it's like an endless circle that keeps going around. So again, you know, keep an eye on the best opportunities that are out there. I share loads of info on here to help you to get those jobs. I've shared videos on here on how to position your CV. But if you need that tailored, individualized guidance, consider joining my coaching program, which I've dropped a link in the description box or the about section of this channel, and then I can guide you with that process. Also, check out my free newsletter, which is in the comment section below. Once you join, I send that info to you as it becomes available. So again, do check out this other video that I've linked specially for you, just to give you more information about other opportunities that are currently available in the UK that you can transition into or apply directly. And look, these opportunities offer visa sponsorship, so you don't need to worry. And so I'll see you in this video. I appreciate your time. See you in this video.